I thought I was safe dating a cop. Someone trained. Someone sworn to protect. But after he moved into my home, everything changed. At night, I heard footsteps that weren't his. Whispers from rooms he wasn't in. He blamed stress, called them night terrors. But I saw what he was hiding in that wooden box. That's when I realized he wasn't alone. He had brought something with him, and now it wanted me. I'm an EMT. Trauma doesn't rattle me easily. Daniel was calm, confident, and experienced. Mid-40s, with a steely quietness about him. He said he used to work in peacekeeping overseas. He didn't like talking about it. After 6 months of dating, I let him move in. He brought little with him. But one thing stood out. A thick wooden box with metal clasps. He kept it locked in the guest room closet, told me never to open it. It's personal history, he said. Some things you bury. Every time I walked by that room, I felt the air grow colder. He cooked, walked my dog, Coco, with me, and seemed gentle, normal. But within the first week, he began having episodes. He'd bolt up in bed at night, screaming in a language I didn't recognize. Once, I saw him standing in the bathroom at 3:17 a.m., whispering to it. When I touched his shoulder, he turned around blank-eyed, then walked back to bed like nothing happened. He stopped smiling as often. He rarely made eye contact. Even when he was physically present, something about him felt far away. Like his soul was flickering. He started locking doors, putting cover on the mirrors, sleeping on the floor. When I asked why, he explained, "That's where he used to sleep. He's more comfortable this way." It wasn't sleepwalking anymore. Something was taking hold of him. He started muttering strange things in his sleep. I was conflicted, torn between waking him and facing whatever took hold of him, or letting him thrash in his sleep. He started losing weight, looking unkempt, eyes sunken, face unshaved. His police uniform stayed folded for days. One day, while doing laundry, I noticed something on the inside of his jacket collar. Faint, but written in black ink. "Don't trust him." thought maybe it was a joke from the police station, until I saw it again. Carved into the back of the bathroom cabinet. Same message. That night, Coco refused to go near him. She whined and backed away whenever he was close. So I confronted him. He said,
"There was a man, years ago, in Bosnia. I shot him during a standoff. But he didn't die right away. He looked at me and said, 'I'll follow you.' I had been stationed near the Drina River, helping civilians after the conflict. One night, we found a man hiding in a burned chapel, someone responsible for war crimes. When we cornered him, he just stood there, smiling. There were bones, women's shoes, and that symbol, the one I draw in my sleep. So I fired. The man kept chanting even after being hit. I've been hearing him ever since."
After a few days, Daniel began speaking full sentences in another language. Then laughing. Wrong, broken laughter. I came home to find every mirror turned around. He whispered, "He's watching through reflections." When he left for a shift, I opened the guest room. The box was unlocked. Pages filled with the same sentence. I cannot escape him. One page stood out in red ink. He's not dead. Just inside something else now. Then the hallway mirror fogged up. A handprint appeared from inside. Daniel was in the guest room, staring at the wall, whispering a name I didn't know. Daniel grew distant, cold. He'd stare at Coco blankly. His voice deepened. One night, I found him carving symbols into our closet. When I yelled, he looked at me like I was a stranger. That night, I locked myself in the bedroom. By morning, he was gone. 2 days later, they found his squad car in the woods. Engine cold. Blood on the wheel. Inside, a photo of me sleeping. My eyes scratched out. I thought that was the end. I moved cities. Changed everything. No mirrors, new locks. But one night, I woke up at 3:17 a.m. The wooden box was back. Inside was one note. Not every officer is sworn to protect you. Some bring back what should have stayed buried. Then I felt breath on my neck. the air turned cold, and I heard it just behind me.
Your police officer reporting for duty.